How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and today I am back with another LEGO news video for you guys. I'm a few days late to this, but the LEGO City 2023 set list has been revealed, so I'm going to be going over it for you guys in this video. Quickly before I jump into this, if you'd like the video, please click the like button down below. It's a great way for you to show your support, and subscribe for more LEGO content like this, news videos, reviews, speed builds, all that sort of stuff. My channel is a great place to find it, so if you like the video, subscribe. With that out of the way, let's jump straight into this. There are currently 24 sets that have been revealed, and that is a lot. And I cannot imagine that they are just winter 2022. I think there's probably at least January and March winter and spring waves in here. Not 100% sure on that, though. We'll find out. 24 is a lot, like I said. So I'm going to go through all of these first, and then I'm going to give you some thoughts on some different specific aspects of this. So we have the Stunt motorbike for $7.99. We have the Stunt Truck and Fire Challenge for $49.99. We have the Cyber Stunt Bike for $7.99. We have the Stunt Ramp with Dunk Challenge for $19.99. We have just an unnamed Stunts Challenge for $34.99 and a second unnamed Stunts Challenge for $89.99. Presumably these will be like these other challenges. We just haven't gotten a specific description of what they are yet. We have the Mobile Police Dog Training for $19.99, the Police Station Breakout for $34.99, so potentially a $35 police station, the Emergency Vehicle Headquarters for $64.99, the Police Academy for $89.99, which appears to be the big police set, the Fireboat for $19.99, the Fire Brigade Command Vehicle for $54.99, the Fire Station and Fire Truck for $34.99, the Animal Rescue Truck for $9.99, the Electric Sports Car for $9.99, the Ice Cream Slush Truck for $19.90. I think that's supposed to be $99. There's just a typo. So like a third ice cream truck in 4 or 5 years. We have a wheel loader for $19.99, a garbage disposal, which is likely a garbage truck, for $34.99. We have the Off-Road Adventure for $29.99. We have the Gaming Tournament Truck for $44.99. The Auto Repair Shop for $49.99. Compact Tractor for $9.99. Police Motorbike Pursuit for $9.99. And lastly, a Fire Truck for $9.99. So that is what we know of so far. But presumably there is more to come, because you'll notice there are some big jumps in the set numbers here. Stunts jumps from 61 to 69 for the police. Then the same thing again with the end of the fire, jumping from 75 to 82 for what are presumably great vehicle sets. And then there is also a missing set down here between the compact tractor and the police motorbike pursuit, presumably another $10 great vehicle set, but not entirely sure. So let's talk about what we're getting here. We're getting Stunts for the third consecutive year. We're getting police again. We're getting fire again, and those are pretty standard for the winter waves at this point. Just kind of they come around every time. I think the fire might not be every year, but police is certainly great vehicles has become a staple at this point, where you get different vehicles. And then there's some interesting one-offs down here as well that do not appear to be great vehicles. I'm thinking specifically the Gaming Tournament Truck and the Auto Repair Shop kind of fall outside of that great vehicle scope, both in price and in their descriptions or their set names. So that's what we're dealing with right now. And I'm going to kind of go theme by theme and give you some of my more specific thoughts. So for the Stunts, we've got 2 of these, I assume, what are just the generic little motorbikes that you pull back, which I guess is cool. But we've got a bunch of them at this point, and I can't say I'm all that interested in them. We have the Stunt Truck and Fire Challenge, which sounds like a more expensive of that fire hoop set that we got in the first stunt wave. There's going to be a truck in this one, presumably, and some sort of big flame obstacle Beyond that, I'm not really sure. So then we have the stunt ramp with dunk challenge for $20. And I suspect this is going to be somewhat like the 3 recent challenge sets we got. We had the blade challenge, the knockdown stunt challenge, and the shark attack challenge. I think this is going to be in a similar style to those sets, maybe a little bit smaller, but that's kind of my best guess as to what this will look like. And obviously 2 unnamed, will be interested to see what they are. But overall, a cheaper Stunts wave, which I guess for those of you who still want to get some Stunts stuff, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised they're doing it 3 years in a row. I know they want to try and make it like its own little sub-theme, but it seems like a lot. I personally have not had really any desire to get any of the Stunts sets since the first wave, where I got the 2 big ones. Then for the police, police has become a yearly thing at this point, but it seems this is the second straight year of just getting a generic police, which is a little surprising to me. No forest police, no swamp police, nothing like that. Air police. That's a little disappointing. It just feels like the creativity is lacking. It's like they're just caring less and less about these sets, honestly, and I'm just having less and less incentive to buy it. I mean, we had a farm wave finally, and all the sets they didn't stand out to me, and farm was one of my favorite sub-themes, and so, it's like they're phoning in the sub-themes, and then we're getting just even more bland, basic police stuff yet again. I mean, I'll be interested to see what the police station breakout has to offer. To get a full police station for $35, I mean, that's great if it is even remotely close to a police station. I can't imagine this will be anything all that great looking, though, so I'll have to wait and see. The mobile dog training, I'm sure that'll be nice for people who didn't have, like, the old set. Like, there's, like, one in, 2008 or 9 and one in 2013, I think. So if you missed those, I mean, it's been a long time. I guess that's nice for someone to pick up, but it doesn't interest me because I have the old sets. The emergency vehicle headquarters, again, I'm not entirely sure what to think. It's kind of be a wait and see approach. Like if it's a mix of like a fire truck, police station, police car, and ambulance, all kind of in like a garage sort of setting, then this might be interesting. It might be something that I'd be willing to pick up, but I'm gonna have to wait and see. Same thing with the police academy. If this is actually like something different from the previous police stations, then I'd be interested. If it's just a police station with the name Police Academy because they've used the police station name so much, and I'm not sure that's the case because we do have a police station breakout, but well, again, I'm kind of I want to wait and see because it's been a long time since I really liked a Lego City Police Wave, and that we're doing a generic Police Wave 2 years in a row does not inspire much confidence in me. Again, other than to say, I guess it's nice to see cheaper prices to that end. But yeah, I don't have super high expectations. As for the fire stuff, we just have 3 fire sets, it would appear this time, which seems like really not a lot. I'm wondering if there's some more before we get to the animal rescue truck. I kind of think there has to be. We do have what is presumably a 4+ fire truck way down at the bottom here, but the fire boat for $20, I can't imagine is a whole lot because, if you look at like the last police boat was like $80 for 200 pieces. So this is probably just going to be like one of the small boat molds under 100 pieces, I'd have to think. Given the price range. The fire brigade command vehicle, I assume, will be like some of the bigger, ladder trucks that we've gotten recently. We had, 2 of them in a row with like the big burning building sets. And then we also had that fire command truck that came out separately a few years ago. I assume it'll be something similar like that. Fire station and fire truck for $35. This really piques my interest. I have no idea what this will be like because there is a truck in here as well. So to fit that much into a $35 set, I really do not know what to expect other than it's a nice price if they can pull it off. So we'll have to see. As for great vehicles here, nothing really stands out to me. Animal rescue truck could be interesting. Electric sports car is going to be just like any of the other sports cars we've had, I would assume, for great vehicles. The ice cream slush truck, again, a few years ago, this would have been of interest to me, but we've had several ice cream trucks, with 2 in like the last 3-4 years, including one that was last year, and I have both of them. So it was a novelty at one point to get an ice cream truck. I guess they've sold well because they're doing it again and again. But at this point, I don't think it's necessary. For me personally, I just don't see a need to buy it, even if it's a great set. The wheel loader will be nice for construction people because we have not got anything like this in a long time. The last one that I can think of that was on its own was, again, like we're talking like 2008, 2009 era, I think. And I have that old wheel loader. I think I have two of them. So again, this is probably not a set that I'm going to be needing, but for people who missed that a long time ago, I think they'll be quite excited for this. I would really like them to just do a construction sub-theme again. Stop throwing in random construction vehicles in the great vehicles. I want, a construction sub-theme. We've got all these random sub-themes, and I'd like them to just go back to some of their core sub-themes and do them well. It's been a long time since I've really loved Lego City like I used to, and it hurts me because it was my favorite theme. And that could be a whole separate video, but I would love our construction sub-theme. The garbage truck here, again, for those of you who have missed garbage trucks in the past, I guess it's nice to get one. It's of no interest to me. The off-road adventure, I'm assuming this is going to be just like a truck with some dirt buggies or dirt bikes, or maybe a mix of both. Again, similar to sets that we've got in the past, I would assume. And so not something that really piques my interest. The gaming tournament truck is one of the ones that I find the most interesting here. I'm kind of expecting it to be a little bit like that carnival or fair truck that came out this year, which I really, really like, or almost like a cross between that and maybe the police mobile command unit, something kind of in between those two things for the gaming tournament truck. So this could definitely be a set that I do find interesting because, like I said, that it was the Space Ride amusement truck that came out this past year that I thought was just a really cool looking set. And so something along those lines for the gaming tournament truck would definitely be of interest to me. Auto repair shop for $50 is a really nice price if they do it well. I have the 2013 garage plus the more recent tuning workshop as well. So I'm doubtful that this is going to be a set that I really feel like I need to get my hands on. But again, for those of you who have missed a set like this, it could be kind of nice. I'll have to wait and see. That's kind of the theme of this whole wave. Is we'll have to wait and see because there's some sets that sound interesting, but their price points and knowing how expensive Lego City has gotten makes me worry that they're going to be pretty bare bones and not sets that are actually worth buying. And that concerns me considerably. So I'm really kind of holding my breath. Lego City's just lost my confidence. We got a compact tracker, police and motorbike pursuit, and fire truck all for $10. These could be 4+ sets, they could be not. Again, I just can't see them doing a whole lot with the $10 price range. Compact tractor is the one that I'm probably most interested in here because I love farm stuff. Police motorbike pursuit is something we've seen a million times. And again, $10 fire truck. Not all that special either. So yeah, that's like my full rundown on the Lego City 2023 set list, or what we know of so far at least. A little bit of a longer video because I wanted to give some more specific thoughts after I just went over the sets. I'm really interested to see what's kind of missing from this list. I hope we have some solid summer sub-themes coming out because that's really all I can count on at this point because, man, Lego City, I'm probably going to do a separate video talking specifically about the downfall of Lego City. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like I said earlier on, if you liked it, click the like button. It's a great way to show your support and say you enjoy this content. There's tons more of it to be found on my channel. Subscribe for more content like this, Lego news videos, reviews, speed builds, etc. Those are all things that you can find on my channel. I try to stay pretty up to date. I took a slow summer, but we're getting back into the swing of things now. So there will be more Lego news videos and thoughts videos coming soon for the rest of the winter 2023 set lists. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Subscribe if that interests you. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.